Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. We are a little rough today. Okay. However, the video I posted, I think earlier this week, like Sunday, was me doing my purple. Also looking a little rough. But anyways, on that video, somebody had commented and requested a tutorial on the look, which low-key I was hoping that would happen because I do think that makeup look was super bomb. So shout out to that person, and we're gonna get into it today and try and recreate that look with a step-by-step tutorial because that was looking like, that was giving. Yeah, oh, I have to tell you guys something. So, in some of my recent videos, you guys probably seen I was breaking out really bad on my cheek. And today, besides this monstrosity, the skin is looking pretty right. And I just want to show you guys. So, not only was I struggling over here, but I also ran out of my face moisturizer. I had been using Pond's and Olay. Now the Olay night cream, this is like so random and off topic, but the Olay night cream I was not feeling because it would literally leave like streaks on my face, and I was like, why is it just sitting on top of my face? Like, why isn't it being absorbed into my skin? And I was kind of done with that. So anyway, I was in like Tops or whatever, and I was looking for a moisturizer, and I seen this Clean and Clear Dual Action moisturizer and acne medicine. And so I started using this, and I really, really like it. It was like $9 around there, but you can see that my cheek has really been clearing up, and I just wanted to show you guys this because like this isn't sponsored or anything. It's just like if I have like something that might help somebody else that was like really good product, I always want to like share it. So there's this, and yeah, let's do some makeup. Actually, I am going to start off by moisturizing with this. I don't think I did yet today. It's like a very, a more thin consistency moisturizer, which, like, you know, who wants to have like that really thick lotion and be like trying to rub it in. So yeah, we started with this. The next step is going to be putting my blue contacts in, which is usually, hell. My eyes get so irritated. I use the drops, but maybe it will go good today. So yeah. Okay, so my contacts are in. My eyes are just kind of watery. And sometimes it takes a little bit for my eyes to adjust to them. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add some Airspun on top of that moisturizer. A little routine I learned on TikTok. I don't know who started it, but it was like going around. I know that Michaela girl was one of the people, I think, to test it out. And then we are going to go ahead and set with L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. We'll be using this multiple times throughout the look. So we're gonna take a break from face and get started on the brows. So first up is the Sephora, I just got triggered. I'll tell you why in a minute. Sephora Transparent Clear Brow Gel. I'm so freaking annoyed with Sephora and the number of times that I've attempted to get a job there and just been rejected. And I have no clue why. So literally I've interviewed twice. The first time was at Kohl's. The second time was at an actual Sephora in the mall. Then?
Yeah.
Why don't you read the kitty one and then you can do...
No, I already did it yesterday.
I know, but today is a new day. So why don't you go ahead?
Well, I was supposed to take a break. Seriously? No.
Alright, next up, frig.
You're not supposed to say frig.
Stop! Next up, we have the LA Girl Brow Palm. This is a dark brown shade. It's actually called Soft Black. And I'm just going to do, like... I actually don't remember exactly how I did my brows on that video. But I usually do about the same thing, so... Yes, with Sephora... The second time I interviewed, which well, the second time I went to open interviews was also at Kohl's, and they didn't have any positions open. So I ended up working for freaking Kohl's seasonal in the Omni department. But anyways, that was my second attempt. Ow! Thank you for trying to do that. That was nice of you, but I want my space. Okay, they were killing me with hours, and I ended up quitting it early before even Christmas time. There was this one day when I left work after being there for like an hour, went like down the street a little, like 2 places over in the plaza, and got my nails done, and then went in Wegmans and got sushi. And that wasn't even the last straw. Like, they did not fire me for that. That was a good time though. My life crumbled shortly after that. I'm just kidding, but I only had like 2 more shifts after that, or maybe even 1, and then I didn't go back. It's a toxic trait of mine is like quitting jobs with no notice, but a lot of the time they like deserve it. Maybe, I don't know. So anyway, that whole Kohl's venture is like a sad story. Okay, so my third and most recent time attempting to work there was at the mall in the Sephora store, not like JCPenney or anything. So I go for my first interview. Mind you, this is like a 20-minute drive from my house, which isn't that far, but it's also not like right there. So I drive and go do this interview. It was like one of those interviews where, first of all, there's 2 ladies interviewing me. I'm like over here, just me. They're asking me, well, only one was really asking questions, but she's talking about, tell me about a time you blah, blah, blah. Tell me about a time you blah, blah, blah. Like 10 of those questions, so irritating. It was like very challenging, but at the same time, like I did a good job. Like I got asked back for a second interview. So again, I get cute. I do my makeup really good. I put on like a really stylish outfit. Like I drive all the way there, which is kind of difficult for me because it's like the throughway and everything. Do this second interview, which is again 2 new ladies, another 2-on-1. Like they really freaking act like you're trying to freaking join the CIA or something. So I thought that one went good too. It was literally the same type of thing, questions over and over again, and I really thought like I did okay. And they said, you know, okay, like we'll call you, and I never got a call. Like I'm very polite and like tell them how I'm good with customers and being friendly and like making people feel warm and welcomed and all that. And it's like, what more were you guys looking for that I didn't have? Who was there better to help people find makeup than me? I just really want to know. Like, and then they push sales so hard, and I asked them, if you make commission off of like getting people to sign up for credit cards or this, that, and they said no. So you're making $15 an hour to be their slave, and I wasn't good enough. Okay, so now we're going in with a primer, which I know sounds weird, but that's what this face makeup routine calls for. So back to the Sephora thing, even though I said I was done with it, like I trust it though. Like that's just like a freaking retail job in a mall, and I just trust, like, not that there would have been anything wrong with it, but like I'm trusting God. Like I feel like a lot of time God is like, wait, no, like you think you want that but you don't, and he like knows better than us. I'm gonna take a little Wet n Wild Incognito concealer, go under the brow, drag it down to my lid to prime the lid so we can get into some shadow. But really, Sephora, who do you think you are? Who do you hire? Do you hire like people with master's degrees? And like I just don't get it. Like literally 3 times of me trying to work there. 3. And I can't wait till like I make it somewhere and they see. Like I really hope they see this. Hopefully I could one day have like an empire and a beauty line and It could be, well, actually, I don't even know if I want it sold in Sephora. Maybe they could reach out to me about carrying my line, and I'll be like, no, because you wouldn't even let me work there. Next, we want a pretty hot pink color. I'm choosing this one from my Anastasia Mini Norvina palette. It's seen better days, but the pigment is pretty freaking good. Okay, so we are going to start placing pigment right above the crease. And then we're going to drag it out, all the way out, creating a crease wing. And try and blend. You actually have to be careful with this one because it is so pigmented. All right, next is purple. So from my 3.5XO Morphe palette, there's a very purple shade called Meet the Rents. And I think this might be what I used in the last time. So for this one, we're going right in the crease. Slightly wing that out as well. Can do a little bit underneath with that one too. And then of course, to soften up the brow bone, I'm gonna get a new clean brush, and there's this cream shade, it's like matte right here, called Come Here Often. Okay, and this is not the last you're going to be seeing of the Morphe palette for this look. That looks really pretty. Alright, using that same Wet n Wild concealer, we're going to cut the crease. Okay, check it out. And then back to Morphe, I'm using this rose gold shimmery shade. And that's going on the lid, out on the wing in the inner corner. I like to bring that inner corner shimmer down on the bottom lid a little bit. So back to that purple, my right contact is really bothering. Like, I'm just gonna have to take it out. Like, I don't know why it does this all the time. This one's fine. Alright, so we're going back to the purple. And we're kind of emphasizing the purple, and we're bringing it down on either side of the eyelid. Taking a break from the eyes, I'm using whatever is left of my Dermablend Flawless Creator Liquid Pigment Foundation. Clean that up. Alright, NYX Jumbo White Eye Pencil on the lower waterline. I hate when I touch that and that happens. You can also use this as, this look is a very chiseled nose contour. You can use that for a nose highlight. I look really bad right now, but it's coming together. Throw on some mascara. Already looking better with the mascara. So I told you we were gonna be in this Morphe palette a lot because there is a shade in here. I think it's this one, Slay the Field, that is like I enjoy using as a contour shade. It's got like a warm undertone, I think, and sometimes it's hard for me to find a contour shade that is like the perfect undertone. It's like, I'm not saying this is definitely it, but this is what I used last time, I think. And I have this e.l.f. brush here. This one's great for contouring the nose. A little bit more of a fluffy brush. I have this weird thing where I like switching back and forth from face to eye, face to eye. So moving back to the eyes, I have the Il Makiage liner here. If you missed my Il Makiage video, I'll link it below. I didn't try the liner on camera for you guys, so if you've seen that video and you were waiting for it, here it is. The eyeliner gets very kind of somewhat Maddie Euphoria-ish. We're not gonna do like the inner corner, but right about here we're gonna do like a little slope or a dip, and then and then drag the wing out. Okay, that looks disgusting. See, right here, it's gonna be kind of like, and I can fix that with a Q-tip in a second, but the important part is that you get that kind of curved part right there where your eye bone is, where your eye socket bone is. And then this is my new favorite thing that I love to do for bottom liner. Bring it under and then just... That didn't go so good. And it wasn't actually supposed to be that long. I'm gonna get a Q-tip in a second. Alright, so what I did is, instead of trying to fix the upper wing, I kind of made it into a little snake tongue. Alright, so I almost forgot one more thing from the Morphe palette. This like kind of shimmery mauve shade right here, I like to use on the peak of my cheekbones as a blush. And then you could do the tip of your nose as well if you want that kind of e-girl look. Before we do lashes, we're gonna set. I like to take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender to get like really sharp lines. The nose is a really important one here. Check out the top. Lashes today, key part of the look. They are from my website, eyelashplug.com. These are the ones I had on in the video as well. These are called Gemini lashes, and I will put my website in the description because I feel like I never do that. But yeah, eyelashplug.com, Gemini lashes. Let's blend this. Alright, and I think the only thing left is lips spray. I do think I forgot to put a little highlight on the brow bone. Okay, so for lips, I'm lining with the NYX pencil in the shade Mauve. And then I use my Coral Gloss from Winky Lux. Very very corally. This is called Juicy. It's a gloss by Winky Lux, sold at Target. I'm literally always promoting Target. For what? What do I get? Yeah, I think this is the exact lip combo I used because it's looking right. Okay, and let's just do the setting spray. Holy crap, that was a little close. Alright guys, here's the final look. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for requesting this because this is a good look. I don't know, I just love the lips for this look. Like the gloss is called Juicy and it's giving me juicy. Everything just kind of goes together really good. And yeah, I hope you guys like this. If you want more like this or have other requests, just comment below. Make sure you subscribe while you are here, and I will see you next time.